Testing. Okay. And we're back. Mic wasn't picking up. Also, I feel like my fucking mic arm is going right now. My move, I gotta really set this up better. But I think we're live. We posted. Let me get some music from me. And then we're gonna be good to go here pretty soon. Plan is to ascend, hopefully. As well as talk through a few things. Should we do it start a stream or end a stream? Let's do it start a stream. Because I feel like if people watch the VOD, then start a stream's pretty good. How's it going, Sonic? I'm gonna pull up PoE2 real quick. And then I'm gonna go over a few things that I learned. I mean, I knew it the whole time. I didn't really put it together. I didn't connect the dots. But in 0.5, Gemling is the most broken class ascendancy in the entire game. And I started as Smith Kitava because in my head I was thinking, let's keep the build guide that I kind of have. Basically the plan where you go Giant Split ASAP. Keep that plan and make sure that that build is always going to be good. So I did that. But I'm pretty sure you could do that exact same build on Gemling, and then in the late game, it's just better. So I'm going to pull up Gemling Legionnaire here real quick. So we can go over it a little bit. It's also interesting where, like, had I just done Gemling for my second Ascend, I think we would have been in a really awesome spot build-wise. Can I fit this? Transform, fit to screen. Okay. Yeah, but I don't play broken shit. I just want to talk about why it's broken. And then why, like, it can't stay in the game. So my guess right now is this is a way for them to get everybody in the player base to skill test a bunch of alternate quality gems. But if we're looking at alternate thaumaturgy, so gem quality grants socketed skills an additional effect. What I did not realize or like really put together is that means every single one of your skills. So how many do you normally have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-ish. Thinking 9. It means you get 9 bonuses. So if we're talking about, you know, when you put an ascendancy point on your tree, right? Like, we can pull up what we have. Martial artist is bad. There are some that are just increased damage, right? So it's like between 20 to 40% damage, right, for 2 points. 1, 2, let's say this. I mean, this one you can math out, right? There's some amount of damage percentage you get. When it comes to advanced thaumaturgy, if you fit in a shit ton of like spirit gems or whatever, let's actually get one. Let's go. Yeah, why not? Or I can just show it. So Berserk. Berserk additional effect is just 10% increased rage effect. This is good. This is some amount more damage. However, Gemling gets literally just more damage here, right? So if we pull up... where is it? Gemling's... It's not alternate quality. It's just added quality. They just get max rage. And my friend who's running Gemling right now has 51% increased quality. So this would go up to like 20% max rage. So clicking this node while using Berserk gives you 20% more damage. And then you have, you know, another 8 skills that benefit from Gemling. On top of the fact that Gemling already has Thaumaturgic Infusion, which if you're going hardcore and you get, you know, every single... I think you have to max out all of your skills. Or or in the case of if you want to like do hardcore earlier before you get like all 6. Basically, if you're doing SSF, you can just add extra skills, add more socketed supports, and then you can get 90 all res super fucking easily, which is insane, right? So you take these 2 points. Oh, can't do it here. It's just the web. Gem studded, thaumaturgy infusion, essence of virtue, and then advanced thaumaturgy. That is one of the strongest hardcore builds possible, without a doubt in my mind. This is a fucking insane setup. Yeah, I think it would have been fun for our second character. I would have, if I had gone content brains and made it my first character, I think it would have been there, but it is what it is. I also wouldn't have learned anything new. So when it comes to this character, we're playing on this side of the tree, which I've never done before. Gemling would have put us right here. I definitely would have just gone over here. We would have just dunked on the game. But, I mean, we played Smith again. I don't know. I'll learn. I think next league, whatever new ascendancy, I guess next league is launch. Whatever new ascendancy hits, we're going to be running it. I'll go with that. We'll promise. Hopefully they add axes or swords or something. Anyways. Do I have water? Let me get some water before we get started. But I think the plan today is to try to ascend. Not sure how easy or how difficult it's going to be. But we killed King of the Mists last stream. It was super easy. I think we got a few potential upgrades. Without barrier, or virtuous barrier can also straight up give you up to 50%. That's, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely the strongest all-around builds. Character, ascendancy, whatever you want. Especially for all of my setups. So every single one of my setups would be just better on Gemling. And in this case, we wouldn't be able to actually go holoform. So that's partly why we wanted to do martial artist, as well as just the cool glove stuff. Having like a chase on our gloves, but the next character that we run after this one is going to be a Gemling Legionnaire, and the plan is to look at a Mace setup for it to see how busted we can get it. Because, dude, I hit another thread. Today I've just been getting rage baited. By the time I posted, sometimes I'll read a thread, and then by the time I've posted, other people have already stepped in, and that's what happened here. God, it's just so bad, man. The online community just fucking hates life. They just have this concept that like life is total shit and armor is totally shit, and it's just not true. And I can't stand it. It was based on somebody else's video, but I didn't want to watch the video. I'm pretty tired of the more authoritative PoE2 videos at this point versus just talking about numbers. We've been over this a little bit, but let me grab water and then we'll go try to get this. I think it's guaranteed to be a Barya that we can use, and then we'll go do, we'll go ascend. Boot it up. I don't think Riverhold is... I keep forgetting what Riverhold boss is. I don't think it's the monkey. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I don't know. And then if we go Gemling, there's without a doubt in my mind, Gemling, you could, like you said, if you can get a 1.5 multiplier on health, dude, melee is fucking broken with that class. It's for sure. The reason why you go Smith is because you can get 90% all res. The fact that you get immunity to ailments is really strong as well, but like that's not as important as having your EHP tripled. So if you could just get that really easily on Gemling in trade, and then also get just like 4x times damage, because your skills are hitting for 80% faster or some shit. I don't know how easily he got up to 51 quality, by the way. 40% quality is probably maybe more likely, but yeah, armor's insane. Everything about it. Like the fact that you get 9 extra bonuses and like so many of those bonuses are more multipliers is just fucking like, it's like 8 ascendancy points in a single click. And in my running theory is that it's not going to stay. My running theory is they did that so they could test all the effects and shit like that, and they're just going to move it off next league. Because if that stays, I don't know what they're doing. I mean, you could just kind of go the mentality of maybe they are going like D4 brained, like Blizzard. Just straight up, whatever they release next is always going to be the best, so everybody keeps playing it. That kind of shit, which I've always hated. Just all time fucking least favorite thing. But I don't want to rant too much today, because last stream I actually really enjoyed, and today I'm feeling pretty good about it. Just playing Sunder's fun. So we'll be on this guy for 2 hours today. Hopefully get in Ascension and lock in a bunch more runes. We'll probably test out the combo points. Just see how they feel. I haven't done anything with combo related yet. And that'd be pretty big. So it'd give like another sort of avenue for this build to start scaling up, but yeah, I'm just surprised how no, damn, I really am just wanting to rant tonight. I don't want to do it. It's 0.5, and the topic of life versus ES is still coming up, and I think it's never gonna stop. And it just makes me want to die. Alright, we got the Barya, and yes, it does let us ascend. Let's go do that real quick. And I think it a little bit to get situated, just because I had such a good time last stream. Just getting triggered by other players is not the way to go, man. Where were we pathing? I think we're right side just to get the rarity stuff. Maybe just go center here and just pick up all the generics. Let's also set up our relics a bit, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know why reading. I mean, yeah, it's none of this shit matters, man. We'll make the videos, or just maybe that's it. I just don't get the agenda, because I don't know if any of these people would give a fuck about melee. There's just some like weird ass I know better, like holier than thou type shit going on. I have no fucking clue, but it's just so tiring. Okay. 8% honor resistance. I'm assuming we were running that. Damn, wait. We have like none that are good in there. What the fuck? We're in defenses, but okay, so this one for sure. 18 and max. Max, where's honor res? We just have so much maximum honor res. Bloody relics. Maximum honor. Dude, I really just low rolled this shit. That's not good. Alright, 30, 48, 58, 66. That's close to cap. And then just some random shit here. That's probably fine. There was a point where I did had to do like more solo podcast style content. Max life is shit if we have anything else, actually. Come on, man. Whatever. It's just they're the pillars of the community. And it's like, if I'm here for trying to build out another side to that, instead of it just being super two-dimensional like PoE1 was. Hoping that they're just be I don't even know how to explain it, man. Because it's so egregious, it makes me like I'm gaslighting myself. I'm like sitting here thinking like, am I wrong? And then I play the Smith character that's life leech in hardcore for the 5th time in a row, and it's like, nope, this build is disgusting and totally fine, and it's not farming 400% delirious. But if I did the exact same thing on a Gemling Legionnaire, I'm almost positive it would be. So like, is life really a problem? I don't fucking know. I don't even know what that means. But we're just wasting our time talking about the same, like, we're just rehashing the same weird issue over and over again. And at the same time, there is like, I feel like this game got way easier in 0.5, and like, you can't really, again, that's a little bit objective because they removed Ubers. So before you could do 50 splinter, 100 splinter, 150 splinter. They removed 150 splinter. There's just none of that content in the game right now. So like, I know they're gonna add it back, and I know it's gonna be difficult. But so many of the requests, rewards are unknown. Is that okay? I think, no, that's kind of fucked. This is the one that I want to go with, but let's just do fucking enfeeble. Just really throw this run. Boss fight's gonna take an hour or some shit. Oh, yeah. Everything that people are complaining about life on, I mean, one, I think it would make it worse. Like, I genuinely don't want to put 20 points of increased max life on my tree. I 100% agree with GGG. That sounds fucking awful and boring. Like, it just doesn't... Just change it in a different way. Just stop talking about the tree like that. And then second, if I had, like, double the life right now, I feel like the game would be a joke. Like, it'd be super fucking easy. And I don't want that. Dude, am I just not doing... Am I just not doing content? Bodok? Divinity? No, Divinity can't have 30 million. Where'd you get that number?
A great challenge overcome.
Like, we're gonna go test this if... Oh, we leveled up. Like, I kind of want to test this. It can't be 30 mil. My character's doing... My smith was doing way less damage than before. And was just blowing shit up. Because 30 million was where the 150 pinnacles were at. That's insane. I can't believe that. Oh, wait a sec. Is Divinity after the quests? Did they do like the double difficulty? Am I just fucking wrong that there are 2 difficulties still? I don't know if I did Bodok a second time. Huh. We'll test in a sec.
With magnificence.
This has been a terrible floor one. Yeah, I say we're gonna test in a second, and this entire trial is gonna take like over an hour. Anyways, in all quest version, what the fuck? How many of the ones... I killed King of the Mist multiple times. I killed Divinity multiple times. We didn't kill Ash again. That's interesting. Well, fuck. Okay. That doesn't... I don't know, man. I kind of want to take this one. I want to take Ornate and then just get fucked and have to leave. But if we do... Yeah, we're going to do this, and then... If we hit something really bad, then we get the excuse to go try some other stuff. We can't stun. That's pretty bad, but not bad enough to restart. Somebody was saying that was possibly a nerf to as opposed to like them nerfing the boss difficulty. That was a nerf to Rockiatas, which is really funny to me. Yeah, okay. So I casually off-streamed the hardest content boss-wise because I needed the skill points. That's my bad. And it showed on the Smith. Had to do upward path here. We'll see what happens. Nothing.
The foe ahead is formidable.
But alright. So there is still aspirational content then. And that means this character has a long way to go then. Arbiter of Ash round 2. Uber style.
Greetings.
Could go move speed. I don't want to go more.
The choice is made.
I also want to go see ahead. I feel like move speed can kind of fucking kill me sometimes. But look it. I just don't like Ulamog. But no, I'm talking maximum HP on, I will go this one. Move speed is fine. I'm just talking maximum HP when you, like, you walk into the boss fight and you hit him. Like, how much HP does he have? And the 150s, all of it was like 30 mil. I'm pretty sure. I just didn't realize, because that's why when I did Divinity the second and third, I don't know if we did them 4 times, but the second and the third time, I did almost get chunked. I was pretty surprised.
A great challenge overcome.
Oh, this could rip off any of them. I'll be happy. We get. Oh, the defense one that's for max honor. Okay. Oh, that's shitty. It's fine. Huh. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's also kind of crazy. Because if you're somebody who walks into that quest boss and you just destroy it, and then you, like, get it again. And you're like, oh, I can do that. I cleared it really easily. You just get fucking dumpstered. Man, this is what starting hardcore does to a motherfucker. If I was softcore, we would have done those. Oh wait, no, wait. I did do a boss like 10 times, and I don't think it had 30 mil. But it has 3 forms. Interesting. So I did the boss that's in the crater a bunch of times, but maybe I just didn't put it together because it's 3 phases. Oof. That's fucking wild that I just... So then we didn't do Zest round 2? I should probably go... Or did we? I've ran Raven multiple times. I don't... I really just must have spaced out. That's on me. So I gotta run it back then. They aren't making the game easier. It's just you start off. They're obfuscating. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is terrible. Actually, we just got offered like the worst options. We have to go down, but this is just not. This is pure RNG at this point now. GGG did not want me to win this. I don't think I want to do Bodok tonight. We'd have to do a full 5, right? Or could you just buy the different pieces? I mean, I just believe you at this point, just because, like, I just need to go on my other character and check our damage. Well, we'll run the cheapest boss fight possible. Maybe we'll do that.
Ritual has been disrupted.
But how does that play into, if at all, what I was saying? So they didn't make the game easier. It's about the same. Again, they obfuscated it, so it's like less known that, oh wait, now from now on out, every time you do this boss. Because I guess that makes sense. Because you never really ran like 50 or 100s. Like you most of the time you were just doing it to get to the 150. So that's kind of interesting. It's just way different on hardcore. I'm also now thinking about how this league is Expedition League. Wait, is it? Wait.
Swift, magnificent.
Dude, now I'm tripping myself up hard. What part of the league is staying and what part of the league is going? Because if the Grand Expeditions are what this league is, and we haven't run a single one yet, I feel like their game plan, their MO for the end game is a little weird. On this character, we haven't run a single Grand Expedition. Because we just haven't pathed over there yet, so it's like... If that's not, an expedition is just a default mechanic in the game now, and then the league is specifically the ones that we see in our maps. I guess that makes sense. Nah, it doesn't. Because, like, right now we have the Vault Temple, right? And, like, when the Vault Temple was a league mechanic, it was in every single map. But it would also, like, portal you to the temple itself.
Two ancient guardians await you ahead.
But if they did Vault Temple League now, would it be like Expedition is right now? Where you get to the end game, you're kind of incentivized to go do the fortress first before you move on? Before you actually get to experience the league mechanic? Like, that doesn't sound fun at all. I don't know. There's too many unknowns. We'll see how 1.0 launches. Too much. It's too much tonight. The merchant, offer me some good shit.
Onwards. Onwards. Always.
What we get? We don't have assassin. Wait, what? Is that not a minor boon?
Greetings.
The next minor boon you gain is converted. I thought we just got a. This is a. I'm losing my shit, man. Tonight's not my night. We just gotta chill on it. I deleted the video, but we have a. I had an hour-long grand expedition. Got 10 divines and then 2 items, I think, worth like 5 to 10. I think it was like a 20 or 30 divine map. It was really fun. It was some of the most fun I had on the Smith. Yeah, damn.
The ritual has been disrupted. I would give anything for a sip.
Most options is up. I'm gonna take up just in case. We go down left. Don't need that. Okay. Triple option. We just got this one. That's fine. Taking extra damage is whatever. But yeah, I mean the bonus, the sort of silver lining to take from today's stream, is that I'll be playing this character, until we clear every boss twice. We actually have a reason to keep playing. Unless you guys didn't want me to, which is also totally possible, but. So I had a similar situation and I didn't understand what was happening in the moment, but basically there's a mod that takes sorry, never mind. I'm like, I don't know if this is what happened to you, but I had a similar situation. And what was happening to me is it was spawning like 10 rares and then all of the rares shared a health pool. So I like was running away, kiting a rare, and it pulled like one of the rares got pulled out of the pack. And because I wasn't doing AoE to damage all of them at once, it felt like the dude had like a trillion million health, and it took for like again this entire expedition, like a single map, took me like a full hour to run. It was crazy. And I didn't run it with item rarity. Like, I don't know. This is so bad, man. You can't do much. I could have done more. I don't know, man. I'm just dumb. It was brutal. That's all I know.
Rest a while.
monsters have less HP. Please give me that one, actually. When is Silver Chalice gonna proc? What the fuck is a minor boon? Got a belt upgrade last stream, but we still need a better one. Triple res would be perfect, I think.
Impressive endurance.
Merchant, we have no juice, that's fine. Oh yeah, we're also trying out long shot on Sunder. And it's probably the way to go, just given how far away these things spawn. Sometimes they spawn on top, though. Good thing we were running it on Smith. I wonder if ailments are insane this league, actually. E5.
Challenge overcome.
Boon, but we get extra merch prices. I think that's fine. One. I already have the two boons that I want. Less health on the boss. Oh my god, is that why? No, why would I ever do trial? Did I do a trial a second time and that's why Zarok had so much HP? I don't think that's the case. So this Zarok is only going to have 10 mil, yeah? Or like 7 mil if it isn't. Huh. That's fucking wild, actually. No, I don't know. I don't remember what Zarok normally has. We ran him a lot in 0.3, but not in 0.4. I'm blanking on where the rare is. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, of course.
Swift magnificence.
Ignore the first thing. Interesting, okay. Pretty good on bosses.
Beware the scorpions.
Fixed values? Interesting. Yeah, this thing has no life. Like 2 mil?
This was the end of the trial in my time. But I sense another being resides here. Perhaps you can challenge them. If you can find them. Let's plan.
I don't know, for one more.
Fight
Yes, sir.
event.
Sir. Going on the combat relics. Let's fucking go, dude. We have 16,000 honor and 8,000 ES. Yeah, I think we're gonna clear this. I think we're gonna clear this tonight, guys. Maybe life is trash.
For you, time is of the essence, but it is of no consequence to me.
I mean, ES evasion's probably one of the best things to run this with. Thinking about it, just chance to not get hit on every single attack coming in, and then just the biggest, just flat health pool. Because it doesn't necessarily rely on stacking Ellie res. I don't know. That I think is fine. It is a little sketch, in case there's some like crazy bug shit. We have a single relic, which we didn't actually put on, with chance for increased relics. So the dream of farming diamonds is actually on the table. Yeah, first run diamond would be fucking hilarious. You cannot restore honor, but we get a boon. I'm down to take it. Let's fucking go, dude. I don't need to restore off the 16,000 we got. How's it going, Manic Monkey? Morning is 3k HP. 950 darkness. Good on a monk. Interesting. I don't know darkness. This is the first monk I have ever played. Is HP life or is HP like EHP? Are we talking energy shields? Because that's a little low if we're talking endgame. Yeah, we haven't played an Acolyte yet. I have a few chatters who have played Acolytes over the past few leagues. Oh, damn. We've gotten like all the combat ones. Go center. And then it also is, the question is like, where are you asking? Cellular, ooh, no spirit, man. Spirit's rough. But like, at what point in the campaign are you, basically? Yeah, 900, 950 is pretty close. Oh, there's the wreck. Yeah. Are we talking you're in maps? What tier maps? We talking campaign? What are we talking?
Swift magnificence.
I'll check. We probably won't grab whatever this is. Yeah, no, fuck that.
Do you truly know what you pursue here? You will suffer the same fate.
Gotcha. 75. That's pretty good. I think. Can't remember what we went. We were level 83 with 1.5k life and 5k ES going into Divinity. So yeah, if the HP value you said there is pure life, and you're going some kind of life build with leech, that number is pretty good. If you're talking energy shield though, then the energy shield number could definitely get juiced. And then if we're talking If this is softcore, softcore trade or whatever, you can definitely pick up some upgrades pretty easily. Would be my guess. Okay, just keep going gold. We're actually gonna come out of this with a ton of shit, a ton of loot. Let's down where this rare is. There it is. How many of these fuckers have temporal right now? And we have like no reduction to slow potency at the moment. Although when we ascend, we might. Yeah, no rush, man. They're, I think they said this league is going to be, well, they're doing events between now and the release of the game, but I don't think they're doing, like, new leagues, right? So, I don't know if they're going to do resets. But you'll have some time. I want to stress on Charlotte. 0 ES. Interesting, okay. 3k life with life leech is fine at that point in the campaign. The merchant only offers one choice. Yes, sir. I am okay with that in the end.
Not the end. Your foolish dream should have known better.
Must be destroyed. A great challenge overcome.
I stopped picking up weapons, but I probably shouldn't have. T5, I don't know, man. It's just so unlikely you hit something good unless you hit it, No, I should be. Alright, boss time. No clue if this is gonna be tough. I'm guessing this is gonna be a joke. But we will see.
Rage against the shackles.
If I remember right, it's easy armor break, but he has a good amount of HP, and then he moves a lot, so like, if I'm setting up Sunders, I think they're gonna miss a good amount.
This only ends one way. The hour
Should be able to hit him through this. I just want to spam Rolling Slam on this, actually.
The sands of time wait for no one. You possess enough. You are not in control. There can be no escape.
Maybe for bosses, I set Sunder up to be like a giga stun threshold thing or something. I don't know.
Watch your step.
Yeah, we're just too tanky. It's ridiculous.
Time. Wait for no one. Your fate remains. You surprise me, Tajani, but you have yet to cast off the shackles of fate. You are not in control.
Is that the slam?
Eternity awaits you. There can be no escape.
And he's dead. Alright, let's get a diamond to make Sonic feel bad, dude. Nah. Get to enjoy the night. I feel like this is like a guaranteed drop every single time. What a terrible relic. And we got our +2 ascend. GG. Quantity of keys I do not care about. Check these guys in here. One int. What does int become? Cooldown recovery rate. 35% is crazy. Okay, turn water into keys. We have 4 bronze, 9 silver, and 4 gold. Let's check, dude. I actually might get maybe we get the unusual here, dude. I'm not seeing it. I forget what it's called, but I'm not seeing it. We got double time lost, I think is what we're going to go for here. Is it Spectrum? Bro, is it Spectrum? What is Spectrum? PoE2, gold, Spectrum, cash. Bro. Bro. Fucking what? Dude, I feel like I must have skipped those in the past. I've never gotten one. It's an SSF. Obviously, we need to hit another 2 grand spectrums. How much does this trade for, though? Holy shit, man. I walked right by it, dude. I didn't even know. Spectrum, what the fuck? Oh my god. Alright, we're going double time loss now. And then for bronze, small relics, anytime we get them. Dude, what a run. What a run this has been, dude. Are you playing SSF or are you playing trade? Because if you're playing SSF, I mean, this isn't a good pickup. You can't hate on me for that in SSF, dude. Come on. We'd have to do this another 80 times before we get another 2. But if you are playing trade, yeah, that's valid. That's valid. Arcanists. Oh, belts? Maybe belts. Absolutely crazy drop. Body armor. Don't care. Gloves, actually. Trade and... Oh. Okay. Alright, we cleared it. I'm gonna go check how much this would have been had we been in Trade League. Grand Spectrum Spirits.
Sold it.
Come on, man. That's crazy. Ugh. Alright, let's ID all of this shits and see what we got. Maybe even do some crafting. I don't actually know which version of this we'd want to go. Because obviously we're monk, so like Dex does make sense, but that's how it goes in PoE, man. That's part of why we're playing SSF. So that I don't have to feel anything when it comes to that kind of shit dropping. The whole point for me is to enjoy the game and, you know, we get what we get. And then if some of them are build defining, we actually get to try them out for once. Let's see if we can get a jewel upgrade here. Oh, you can get faster recharge rate. I did not know that was a thing. We could go diamond. I mean, let's stick with the ones because I don't think these are all eye level 80. Yeah, okay. Let's stick with the ones in our inventory then. We've got 6. We get to make 5 here. Oh, that was not that bad. Proj speed. Yeah, I feel like Dex ones are going to have a bunch of shit we don't need. Fuck it, just reforge it insta. The truest Gamba. Alright, we got 5 item level 80s. I did see some of these are crazy. That's terrible for us. Damage against rares? That's good. Charms gains. Melee damage if you've dealt. That's a weird one. Quarterstaves. Oh, look. Fucking crayon spec, dude. I did not know it was a normal like rare looking chest, and I didn't know it was called Spectrum. That's crazy. I feel like I've probably skipped some in the past then. But okay. When you gain combo, gain an additional combo. We don't gain combo right now. How do you gain combo? Culmination. Supported skills gain combo when you successfully strike enemies with other melee attacks. Yeah, okay. So like if we put this on Rolling Slam, then anytime we gain combo, we're going to gain additional. And then energy shield recharge delay, if we have 10, is going to be 2 seconds, which means it just instantly starts. And then we can just drop convalescence. Is that about to happen? Let's see if this works.
Speak quickly.
Or wait, is it when you use it? Expended, yeah. Alright, we'll see how many combo points we get when we run, we just hit somebody with the Sunder. That penetrate. Fuck that. That one's a little sketch, but let's do it. Where am I headed now, man? Oh god. How long's it been? Was I right that that normally takes? Yeah, it takes about an hour for me to do. That's brutal. You can, like, when we were doing it on... Oh, let's go do this one. Alright, let's see how good Holoform is at building up combo. It's not. It builds up 0 combo. Okay, so would I have to add on something that gives it combo? Bruh, what? Tonight's just one of those nights, man. What the fuck? So this just doesn't work with Holoform because we're not the ones attacking. Super annoying. Yeah, so last time when I talked about it with somebody on stream, I think they just meant if you go Martial Master, the Holoform counts. But we're not going to drop off of Way the Mountain tonight, so we're going to rip this.
Time to refocus.
Sadly, and then come over here and just grab the tattoos, yeah. Curse immunity, I think. I don't have it. Fuck. Are any of these good? None of these. Oh Jesus. So now we just get a bunch of resistance if we need it. Which means we can put a bunch of what does this do? What does a greater iron rune do in here? Does it count as being in the body armor? We're at 4. We're basically 5,000. What is this going to do in here? Rune would have no effect in tattoo sockets. That makes sense. So I can take all of the resistances out, which is just these 2, and then add in more 2 greater iron runes on those, and then put the res here if I want. Until we get actually like good runes to use here. Accuracy rating. First magnitude. Projectiles fork. This guy's like got nothing. Dodge roll. That is not bad, but that's not included. Doesn't count. Alright, let's just do what I just said, which is cold res, lightning res. I'll put a gloves, boots. I'll put a helm. And then maybe boots. This. That didn't gain us too much energy shield, but it is something at least. I think we've been getting a few armor scraps if I wanted to max out any of these pieces. And let's go gloves. Got 200. We got 3 other options here, and nothing really to throw in there. Could swap off of. Get a bunch of attributes if we want it. So that might be the way to go. Could just go life too.
How you faring?
Could swap off of that for attributes. Just get attributes there. And then swap it to whatever I want. This is just some flexibility. I think we just chill, actually. Until we need to swap gear around. That's surprising. I didn't realize we were just going to get a bunch of res. Means our gloves don't really need res on them. So we can get a good pair of gloves going if we have an option here. Those cooldown recovery, which we don't care about. I think we want fizz. This pair of gloves could be crazy, yeah. What was that waiting to throw on? I don't know. Lightning fire, 30%. Just chill. I want to do ascends, but now I'm all mixed up. Let's go over to the other care. Kind of curious what boss prices are going for right now. Make sure everything's good. Oh. 86% max. Bruh. Why? Ah, the ring. Yeah, it's fine. The belt doesn't have it. We went really lean when it came to this character, trying to fit item rarity in. Right, currency exchange. We did the Skellion. That was the boss that killed a bunch. Okay, so these things are things are a joke.
Let's see if there are any takers.
Double explode gloves. Good luck, dude.
Good day.
Take me to the crater. I gotta remember how to play this champ. I only have 3k life? Is this a fucking joke? Yeah, why is Dude, my my earthquake is really fucking slow. And dude, it feels weird to go from playing an ES character to playing a life character. I don't feel strong at all. Alright, so that's about a milli. So this thing's base state has about a milli. Oh, I don't have armor break on. Is my bad? I've forgotten how to play my smith. Oh, we don't have any. Let's stick with the shield on. I left it in a state where if I don't use the shield, yeah, this thing does have like 30 mil. Huh. Good to know. Killing a boss with no loot filter on. Oh yeah, this feels really good. It dropped a bunch of loot. What does this turn into? We got something. I think we got the staff. I don't care. Chuck it in, man. Not you.
Go on. These are our supplies. Gold is useless to me.
What's new? Yes?
Alright, let's go back. I'm stun locked right now, though. Oh god. I'll look up. So we've got 5 tattoos now. I'll look up what like the best case setup for this is. Getting a little bit more EHP or just like using this for extra resistances seems pretty shitty, but then we just have to start falling out. Gotta start farming out specific ruins either through. This isn't just ruins, is it? Like, could we put a? We could put soul cores in there. Maybe we do some ultimatums and stuff. Get some chaos res. Not really sure. But I don't really want to end there. Yeah, we got some time still. Oh! We killed the boss? No. What? Why did I leave? Ah, because combo didn't work. I was like, why the fuck did we bounce? But setting up combo seems like a pretty cool system. And then looking into what synergizes with combo, if we get hollow form going, will be really nice. More dodge roll, move speed while sprinting. Adaptive alloy. I have to go buy all the alloys on trade so I can finish the challenges for the league. I kind of forgot Stone Fist is also an offensive boost. Or way the mountain. Sorry. Need a bit of latency right now. Manamu's in a map. Come on out, bud. Where you at? Just gonna spawn it up. Hey, Echoes. Let's go. Sorry, my brain is... I'm like... delayed 2 seconds right now. Okay. Yo, hold on, okay. So now I think I'm completely on Mark's side. I take it back. Hey, got another Amanamas as well. He's on one of these guys that goes invincible though. I think we got him here. Ooh, double echoes. I'll take it. If there are Uber bosses in the game, and I did casually do all of them without realizing, I think the game's too easy and Arbiter of Ash needs to exist. What the actual fuck did we just identify? I thought that was gonna be insane, like T1s. Triple res, double evasion, T2 life. I mean, I kind of want to go parry. Kind of want to go parry, dude. What the fuck? Does shield wall skill off a parry? Does shield wall skill off evasion? I also might just fully swap off, we could just swap off a Sunder, just go some crazy martial artist shit, try to make it, like, force it to happen as SSF. Boss round 2. Another 35 move speed boots. With stun threshold on them. Pure Fizz Bow Gemling. Nice. Dude, if I can channel all of my luck for the rest of this league into you, I was a little late in saying that, but I am, Sonic. From here on out, all of my luck is yours. Alright, Doriani, give me something I can click. Effectiveness could be good. Oh, interesting. Yo, I didn't realize this was a setup. That's fun. They kept that around. I'm glad you're laughing. Alright, let's see if we can turn those boots into something. We could get percents with the essence, just guaranteed, and then if we just go resistances in our chest piece, then it doesn't really matter what the rest of the stats are. I could go chaos and then just rando it, because like 79%'s not that much better than what we currently have. And chaos is pretty hard to hit. We only got one greater. So, dude, if I really wanted to put time into this character, we have to go everywhere. I have to go spam rituals for good omens. Damn, dude. Or we just full RNG send it. What's the challenge? Is the challenge to play Maces on every single fucking class? That one I think I could do. Greater Regal it. I mean, if we chaos it. How much res do we have with the boots off? Okay, we're basically capped. We don't even need that. Fuck it, good luck. Yuck. Alright. We got pretty good flat. I'm gonna hit with chaos. And we hope we rip the hybrid. Or the percent. It took off the stun threshold and gave me dex. And the move speed's gone.
Quickly. Gold is useless.
Mace Witch. Yeah, that'd be pretty fun. See if we got him in a mirrored anywhere. Nope. Let's go get this guy. We're 3 away. Let's go spend some juice. Some breach juice on the tree. Maybe go belts? Possibly? Might be down to go ultimatum here, actually. Ultimatum, normally, if I do it right, like 20 minutes in and out. A 6 mod cold? What is this? Ah, chilling flux. Hell yeah. I think we need either a unique that I need a chance for us to chase. Which in the case of this monk, it should be the gloves. but I just didn't find one that was going to work well with the Sunder setup. I guess I could go the Thorns setup on this character, actually. And it technically is Mace's. Hold up. Bro. Hold up. Why did I want to go Gemling for it? Dude, I was thinking of rolling a new character in in softcore trade. But I'm now realizing I could just do it on this character. We'll take a look. I think I've gotten 2 of the maces. And we go crit. Man. It's essentially a Mathel build. But I haven't actually looked up the build that he did, but it was the Thorns crit gloves. Last time we fought this boss, it kind of messed us up. I'm pretty sure that was just powerful. And then the hitbox on is just super annoying for rolling slams. Oh my god. Dude, Dude, fuck this game. We got, like, caught on a non-existent collider while we were sprinting. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is with this boss. It is not melee friendly. That's fucking wild. Alright, should stun here. Later, bro. Dude, how is the combo monk not just completely broken? Sorry, this is just settling it in for me. What the fuck? If you just instantly generate 10 combo and then you instantly spend it, your recharge delay is always fucking 0. Is martial artist immortal? Have I not been paying attention at all to this league? Is everything in the game broken? Okay, so it's this hammer, and then I think we already have another one of these. Yes. Okay. This is my build idea. Critical hits, impale, whatever. This pair of gloves, Dreadfist, is actually deal your thorns damage to enemies you critically hit with melee attacks. You get some crit chance, get some thorns damage, critical damage bonus, whatever the fuck. These things, 3 sockets. I can actually juice these. Pretty sure. And some of them are kind of sick, where like I wanted to go like a Giga Ruonic Ward build for him too. But anyways, this added damage per Ruonic plate, I'm assuming stacks. So like if I go like this real quick. The only issue is we don't have crit. But let me actually see what this does. So Ruonic Tempering. Let's see where thorns are at. Thorns damage. We got 49 thorns at the moment. Okay, now we're up to 1800. The plates are just kind of hanging out on our back. 20 stacks. Thorns. That's not good. That's not a good look. Yeah, that's not a good look. I'll have to look at how Mathel did it. It'd be if we go witch, it'd be Hammer of the Gods. And it'd be probably Fisher setup. We're still using Rolling Slam on the Fisher setup, but like that could be anything to trigger the Fishers. Go to some shit. Anyways, that's one option. I don't know if we'll go this route for the long-term build setup, but it could be pretty funny. Oh, dig sites. Yuck. I think we path around here, which is super fucking annoying. Oh, it's dig site again, dude. It's dig site the whole way through, brother. We're gonna do a T1. Is what it is. Gemling is what I wanted, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's better, but the Mathel build I saw, he was martial artist auto attacks. Because you could proc it, right? So like, oh, we actually have to do the unstable breaches here. He was going spears, and he was going like as much crit as possible, I think. So like every single hit, anytime it crit, it was just instantly applying all of his thorns damage, and he was doing like millions. He was doing more damage than my smith was, that's for sure. But again, my smith, it was softcore, so I don't know how much damage smith on softcore right now could be doing. I also was trying to slot in at the ends just a shit ton of item rarity. Reach. I've run Earthshatter early on, and then that was like Karn's go-to for a while. But it felt like I was clicking a lot. So like I was using Earthshatter on right click, and I was clicking too much for my wrists. It was just fucking brutal. It's part of why I don't want to go like the fastest fucking attack speed setups, I think. Just kind of save my wrists for like long term. But I'm pretty sure since then I could go a more slower Earthshatter setup and it would be fucking insane damage. That's why I do this fucking tier 1. Because I hate this boss. It gets us a belt that we could actually use. Fucking crazy. Oh, I don't.
Yes?
That shit. And we're there. All right, let's see how this works. I can't really remember how you get progress on the tree.
Is it really? You mustn't underestimate your fellow keepers of the flame, or yourself. You know our unique advantage.
Oh, breach. Let's go over here.
Here she stands.
Breach tab, get the tree.
See? She does not reject.
2 points everywhere. I want to figure out the belts first, I think. Is this belt or is this Amy? Belt, okay.
You've done well now. We have already. Here, you can see and use it. Take this.
Maybe we do breach tonight.
First,
That's kind of cool that like I don't have to go into it.
we must assault their hive fortress. Finally, we
I could just boot upstream and then we're just close enough that like let's get it. Okay, can't spend them just yet. I don't know why.
We thank you, gentlemen. First, beware of the enemy.
Oh, can you get quality? I didn't even realize that. Can I like spec into quality? Oh, let's go catalyst for sure. Okay, and then belts. Start with the shitty one first, so we get our 2 points. Really bad belts. And then we go straight up, right? That's caster. Are we caster? Can this give you ES? Let me look it up. 2UB. Modifiers on belts. Genesis tree caster. No, there's no ES. Oh, there is. Fuck. Genesis tree caster prefix. Increased maximum energy shield. I think technically in this case we are going to be a caster.
We live in great times.
And then I don't actually know how you get more points. Is it just... Okay, you just use it? No, okay. This unlocks points that you can put points into, but you have to actually do the quest to get more? Gotcha. Okay, Go kill Zest. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Put that breach one in there too.
Might help.
Oh, we got 3 breach tablets. Interesting. That is insane. 30% increased effectiveness on the rares. These are all pretty good. I mean, I could just run all 10. Run all 3 of these on a 5-mod map here real quick. Does that count? Yeah, it does. Our juiciest map yet? Give it a go. See how strong our guy is. I got no clue. The only weakness is the energy recharge, and like I'm now realizing if we just give up one of our ascendancy points, we could basically be unkillable, I think. Yo, how am I getting frenzy charges? Well, I've talked about this. Is it my... It could be one of my charms, but I'm surprised. Okay. We might have to increase the loot filter as well. Now we're seeing a bunch of trash. Actually, soaring mask better. Soaring mask might be what we're wearing, or just better than what we're wearing. I need a better filter, I think. Fuck. If we're gonna be doing breaches, I might want to go back to the area of effects setup for Sunder. Especially in like super open layouts like this. Bro, maybe we just farm Delhi and try to get a split personality ourselves. Is it corrupted? Or can you divine them? My guess is it's corrupted and you can't divine it and you have to roll a shit ton of them. There's probably gonna be a shit ton of XP as well, I'm just realizing. Orc smelting is actually good, I think. Holy breaking. So that'd be something like this. We swap? Nah. We drop that on. If I go auto attack again for armor break, be something like that, I think. Maybe I'll get into the habit of using it. My auto attack's breaking 11,000 armor on hit. And then my rolling slam can go back to doing even more damage. That's fine. I think the issue was I didn't want to use my auto attack while mapping though. No. Like putting Forge Hammer in hollow form? I think we did for a sec. We can do it. I'll throw it in there after this map. Or we could try it with the breach in here. We'll just pull it up after. But there's one more breach we gotta do though.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Alright, let's go grab that, check out what that does.
Speak quickly. Go on. Yes? Go on, quickly. I will make use of this.
Yo, damn. That if that wasn't T9, that would have been a sick ring. Heck.
Speak.
Okay, what is the helmet that we got? It was a soaring mask. It was T2 and then T2 flat, which was huge. We had Chaos, Lightning, and Fire on it, and then we just ribbed into just the worst fucking roll there, just a max life roll. So in order for these to be better, they'd have to hit crazy. I mean, it's a good start. The other one, not so much. Okay. Fire, we go lightning, I guess, or we go percent, and we guarantee percent. The guarantee would be 79 at most. Oh, that one also hit T1. T1, T2. So what we're really looking for is just to hit a hybrid instead of accuracy. I mean, it might even just be whittling, because that must be the lowest roll. So maybe we just go ritual and just whittle the helmet that we have. I didn't even realize. Goddamn. Let's go. Let's go high roll. And again, I think we're out of ribs. I got one actually. We hit prefix. I'm down to reroll. We got 2 rerolls recently. Grab one of those. Give me team 1%. Sure, bud. T5. Why not? I'm a 50-50. We're going to use the basic one off rip, and it rolled hybrid. All right. Add that guy. Grab our ring. We got fire lightning. We're using that one for chaos. This is already fire lightning with rarity on it. And leech. We'll save this. We'll craft this later. So many things I say we'll craft later and then we don't. Got a pile of junk. We rolled this amulet last stream. And I thought it was crazy good, but it's lacking the defense roll. And this is T1. It's not even, we could divine that up, maybe. Yeah, if we could get the mana off of there, that'd be sick, but no guarantee. If I'm just gonna sit on it though, and never use it, I mean, I think we use it if we need attributes, so we'll save it. I kind of want to go lightning. Okay. That's too far. So on our current pair of gloves, we have more damage. We got this mana roll. Same deal. If we just rolled the mana roll off, but that's just straight up whittling, and then we just get a better pair of gloves with something like this. That's chance to blind. Damage is extra lightning. Oh, it was the recoup that we threw on there. This mod that we hit. Again, we need so many omens of light. That fucking blows, dude. Was accuracy again? Oh, just insane chance to blinds. Okay. Actually, hold up. I just realized. Alloys. Where are they? Okay. Loves cast speed. Got 2 of these. I haven't picked up many of them. Let me see what Swift Alloy is. I'm on belts. I want to pull gloves up. Gloves, dex, ints. That's Katla's Gloom. Where are the alloys? Augments. Bonded. There's Hunt. Or how do I check this? Sir? Is this a prefix or a suffix? Oh shit, sorry. I forgot about... Okay. Grab Forge Hammer as well. Or do we already have one? I think I tried this. And I think we laughed. I think it was pretty fucking funny looking. And then assuming you have 3 of these going off, right? I think the reason why it wasn't super on my radar is because you have to... they don't proc each other. You still have to proc them all. But the hammer alone does like a really serious chunk of damage. It is pretty fucking funny. I'll give it that. Oh, you aim it. Bro. It's range, dude. But I have to aim it then. Dude, I don't want to fucking aim. I want to play melee, man. That's chill. You could definitely do some bullshit with that. Okay, cast speed. It's a desecrated mod. Oh, there it is. Perfect essence or alloy. It's a suffix. Of the gloves I have, or any of them, worried about missing the suffix here. So like, if I ripped off the cold, I think I'd be okay with that. And again, these are gloves like, these are things we're just not going to use otherwise unless we hit stuff. So one of hits, I think this is power charge on crit. This item already has a... What? Oh, attack speed. Can't roll. Okay. Dude, I keep hitting this hybrid roll on the prefix. It's really bad. Oh, that's kind of fun. Okay, Leech crit bonus, it doesn't matter. 20%, it goes up to 30%. So it's 30% chance to gain a power charge when you stun. So it isn't even crit. This is the mod that I think could be sick on our builds. And then you pair that with, instead of going tattoos, you pair that with this guy. While active, ethereal bells periodically appear around you. Your hits immediately destroy the bells, cause a heavy stun. So like, you could kind of set it up for bossing to immediately start the boss fight with power. Like, you're just constantly gaining power charges. I could do that on this pair of gloves. The one that we're using. And then it'd feel only really bad if it ripped the onslaught off. Oh no, we can't, right? Because it's attack speed. Okay, so you're giving up an onslaught. Ah, that's brutal. Good to know we still have this alloy set up though. But I want to get shock again. That's kind of what I was looking at here.
Can I help?
We've been getting gold. We have. Let's buy some bases. T4 T1. T2, is that the bad hybrid? Yeah, it's the shit hybrid.
Speak quickly.
I guess I don't care if it's...
This gold will one day have
That's still like really high, right? 10%? Yeah. Care. I could also alch these.
I will make use of this.
Colds, we already have the percent on. What does chaos turn into? It's max chaos as well. So we just throw on another res. Like another res is just better across the board. Let's do chaos, fuck it. That's our last chaos though. Let's not. The lightning. Mana, I'll hit it with the alloy. You can't use an alloy and an essence. Okay, good to know. Keeps hitting this hybrid roll, that's just trash. Maybe damage recoup is fine, honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna rip the life off. Dude, I don't know if craft, man. Thanks for stopping by, Sonic. Tonight's stream definitely a weird one, but GG's. Catch you in the next one, and again, good luck, dog. Today's Monday, yeah. United States, let me pull it up. We started streaming right at the end of the game when it was 1-3. Oh, 4-1. Brutal. But maybe I just chill on crafting. Let's just keep pathing. We're just gonna keep going to the breach. Let me check crits. I think it's these points, and we need 6 points to do it. This is just crit chance, though. It's not even reduced damage from crits. Don't fuck me. That's... oh god, dude. I'm down to run it, but that's still pretty sketch. Added lightning, added chaos, and shock. I'll put the loot filter. I'll bump the loot filter up a little bit after this one. Does the monk tattoo setup? I wonder if it lets you run. Wonder if it lets you go beyond the limit, or if it just counts as you wearing the same. It probably can't go beyond the limit. Let's just bump it up now. Fuck it. Semi-strict with that. I'll still show. T1 armor, T2 block. Oh, we're at like 220? Damn, dude. Okay. I think I'm gonna chill. I don't know if we're gonna go for Breach Boss tonight. I ended up putting triple tablet in instead of just running it to the end of these bosses. And I'm kind of feeling like chilling. I came in a little hot today. And then I discovered that there are Uber bosses still in the game, which is kind of sick. Is that a Divine? Death Rune. Perfect Jewelers. Fuck yeah. And we're accidentally doing double breach. Where's the rando mob? He's just hanging out over here, dude. Oh, but yeah, we'll clear this map and then I'm just gonna chill for tonight. I definitely was just in one of those moods. It's fucking wild how consistent it is, just based on how I'm feeling. But like, left a comment on the PoE2 sub, left a comment on Deadlock Disc. Just feeling the need to talk about shit where it's like, actually, none of these people care. Versus actually just having a good time and playing. That's the route we gotta go. Perfect Alacrity is really good for us. That going right now. I guess if we go, man, there's a few really cool options we could do. So going for the power charge on stun, which just is essentially just more spirit for us. Oh, we're almost 90 too. We almost get our 5th socket for holoform.
I must maintain a fine balance.
I mean, I'm down to chaos. We actually have chaos here. Rip the life off. Or is life better than? Yeah, good. Of course. Bad hybrid. Let's get out of here.
Yes. Hello.
Up to 6 chance orbs as well, bro. Brother. I get more rares, get that shit going. Effectiveness of rares too. Got double perfect jewelers as well. We're just not using. They need to just get a little more motivated. I'll start looking up PoE Ninja, see if there's anything we can learn from current monk player base. Yo, I still don't know how we're getting frenzy charges. That's crazy. Oh. Supported skills have a 15% chance to grant an additional random charge. That's all. So every now and then we're getting that. Yeah, next stream I'll try swapping off of Way of the Mountain, I think. Swapping off of the tattoos, which I'm now worried. I wonder if they stay. I'm hoping these don't get destroyed or whatever. And then just going for these two. And then just any time we use, because I'm assuming it's you can't build up charges and expend them with the exact same skill. But if you could, we can continue just to spam holoform. But if not, then it's just spam holoform till we're at 10. Sunder. Or rolling slam, and then we're just guaranteed energy shield recharge. The thing is that it just gets instantly interrupted, huh? And that's why convalescence is good. Because it can't be interrupted, prevents it from being interrupted. Maybe it's not as good as I think it is then. Anyways, GG's guys, again, thanks for sticking with me if you're here. Every now and then we'll have a stream like this where I'm just I need to stay away from consuming PoE2 content, I think. We just gotta do our own thing. And if somebody in chat wants to talk about options and builds and changes and stuff that we can actually mess around with, like, that's totally fine. But anytime I like hunts for other people's opinions, it's just tilts me for sure. All right. Yeah, thanks for thanks for sending in the piece at the end there, Unplayable. We'll do next stream we'll kill the breach boss. We'll do Zest. I might look to get some item already going. The breach setup, we're definitely getting a lot more loot from this shit, so. GG's, have a good night, boys. I will catch you not tomorrow, but I think we're gonna do Wednesday. And then I'll talk later. I gotta move Friday, I have to do even more shit, so.